So welcome back to losers. Oh no, one more page. Sorry. Right now we're in loser semi. Sorry about that. Right now we have Board versus A Boss on Hero. This is gonna be Stonehill versus NEIT. Board coming out from Stonehill right now. Cross up on fair. Oh wait, no, isn't Board? Oh yeah, Board is NEIT. Okay. Um, so she's sorry going into this kind of blind. Now, Hero versus Cloud. This is a very interesting matchup because Cloud has a lot of mobility that Hero does not have, but that is something Hero doesn't have that Cloud doesn't. Is menu. Menu can be very generally annoying in this matchup because Cloud, Cloud can kind of take his time and sit and shield against a lot of menu. Shield when it comes to like Frizzle and stuff like that. But Cloud has to, in order to get in on Hero, has to rely really hard on his movement, which is a very strong tool in the matchup. But if he can't get in against some of these large hitboxes, Cloud is going to struggle. He doesn't have like any strong projectiles except for like Limit Cross Slash, Burning Limit in order to recover from here. And so using Jump to get back. Cloud, up B out of shield to be a really important tool in this right now. Hero at 132. Kind of really doing his job holding stage control right now, though, and getting a lot of these buffs coming out of menu. So right now, Cloud is at kill percent with Psych Up right now. It's looking kind of tough for Board. Bear is going to put in disadvantage. Cloud really likes it when his opponents are above him. Doing the back air strings. That was a really interesting cross up with cross slash. It was right up on Cloud, and I guess the hitbox is shifted out through that. Ooh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Limit up B kind of interrupted Hero's recovery right there, and it caused him to kind of go back into the blast zone. 144% on Cloud. Can Cloud with Limit get this back? Stock is going to be taken 2-1. A-Boss is going to take this a little farther. Cross slash going to put A-Boss into disadvantage. Are we going to get fair to fair? Yep. But Hero's going to be able to make it back from that. Fair to fair at those percents is such a cheeky kill confirm. But if, again, you need to be at the right percents for it to be a true kind of spike, because Hero does have a really strong upwards recovery. Tech situation, going to punish the get up attack. F tilt. Not able to get the fair. I'm pretty sure they wanted fair there. They didn't want to get dash attack. Going to try and cover the high recovery with Limit Blade Beam, but not able to get that going. Cross Slash is not going to kill at this percent. 154, looking mighty toasty. Board really doing a great job bringing percentages back up. But yeah, Neutral B is going to clank with Blade Beam. Go right through it, I mean. And 37% on Cloud. This is not a big differential for Board right now. Board can really make up the difference in this percent with like one combo, a fair into cross slash. But the thing is, oh no, you and that's a crit. That's gonna kill. Yeah, Hero does have the ability to get critical hits when it comes to his smash attacks. So even though Cloud was at 51%, where a normal smash attack probably wouldn't have killed him from middle stage like that, a crit definitely will. So that's going to put NEIT down to 6 stocks and Stonehill down to 7. Now, we talked about Hero a little earlier in this. Hero does like to kind of hug the sides of stages in order to, play a bit more out of menu. Menu is a very strong tool for Hero, and he also wants to be charging his neutral B, keep things going, try to get things like bounce set up on him. We probably will see a lot more wider stages, giving him the opportunity to really try and focus on collecting those buffs from menu. He might also hide under platforms, so on like Battlefield. He might want to leave things open, such a small battlefield, to keep that area that he can kind of be under. But he also will like flat stages, because then his opponents will have to generally jump over some of his projectiles or run up in shield, and from which he can punish from that. Shield will kind of prevent a lot of what Hero is trying to do, but shield is also a lag. It's not the best option ever. You can run up and shield some of the stuff, but most of the time he's gonna try and frizz you from the other side, and you shielded it. Now you can start the rotation over. So you have to be really patient when trying to fight Hero. You have to work your way in relatively slowly, or if you have your own projectiles to kind of really get Hero to think twice about opening menu, that works as well. Now we got Little Mac. I assume Hero left FD open. and that's why we're seeing the Little Mac coming up from Burr. Now we have seen Burr's Little Mac do really great stuff earlier on. Oh, except for on Battlefield. Now Mac can, when it comes to platforms, Mac has like a love-hate relationship with them sometimes. Some Mac players really like bouncing up between all three of these platform layers, but generally Mac struggles quite a bit with trying to get opponents that are hugging platforms. I think he's kind of betting on the fact that Hero wants to be more horizontal with a lot of his menu attacks, like Frizz and whatnot. But I think if Hero decides to play those side platforms a bit more and just try to get his buffs like Psych Up and stuff like that, it will probably work a lot better. Getting the grab, Little Mac at 71, only 8% on Hero, doing really well punishing Mac on a lot of these approaches. Or you can see Mac does not want to commit too hard on anything, because if Mac gets punished by Frizz or something like that, then it's going to be all the worse for him. At 71%, it'll put him right back off stage where he really does not want to be. Spot dodge, not going to be able to punish that though. Jab is going to send Hero right back up to top platform area. Down tilt to side B. Taking it slow. Psych Up is on deck. Hero does not have any mana right now. When Hero has no mana, he cannot summon items from his menu. This is the prime time this is the best opportunity for Mac to actually get the kill going right here. But Mac's off stage, going to contest Mac, waiting for the counter and going to punish with an F smash, putting Burr down to his last two stocks. Now at A-Boss at 92, this is a stock Mac should be able to take soon. Oh, getting stuck on platform, and the win box from that is going to suck Mac right in. Back throw off stage, going to throw him right off at ledge, and F smash is going to take it, putting NEIT down to 5 and Stonehill down to 6. Pretty close so far. That was actually impressive. I feel like Mac against Hero, you take a lot of gambles. Mac against Hero, Hero will want to be level with you to throw out a lot of those projectiles. So as Mac, in one way, he's on the plane that you want him to be at. You can interact with him a lot more efficiently, but you need to run up shield. You need to run up shield. You need to dash back, punish him for throwing out heat slash and things like that. But really showing that Mac can do the matchup justice. Hey, Paradox. As always, Little Mac really likes his flat stages. We're probably either going to see have him leave FD open, Town and City, stuff like that. Kalos maybe. Though I actually think Mac doesn't do well on Kalos because of that side platform. So we might not see that so much. We are getting PS2. Yeah, you've won. Did you do a white shot again? All right. So, what do you have any opinions on Little Mac and Pokemon Trainer?
Little Mac and Pokemon Trainer. I mean, honestly, watch out for Ivysaur a little bit with the whole Vine Whip. Whip him kind of far off stage. Same with Squirtle and the water dashing back and forth, and obviously Charizard with Flare Blitz.
Yeah, well, in that way, Charizard is with using Flare Blitz. Mac really likes to keep his opponents level with him.
True.
So I do think Squirtle will have a tough time in neutral on here because Squirtle wants to grab. Right, he wants to really grab him and kind of combo him from there. So it's one of those things where I think Squirtle's at a disadvantage because this flat stage, that's where Mac shines. Yeah, he will want to interact with you directly.
And being PS2, Mac doesn't need the platforms per se.
Yeah.
Just use the flatness.
Yeah. I do think right now Frost could kind of keep this kind of... I think he should lean on Ivysaur and use projectiles to keep him out. Down air on platforms, because if he decides to hug platforms, Mac has such a tough time trying to reach him from there. No, we are seeing right now 144% on Frost, looking mighty toasty.
150 and up B takes it.
Yeah, right off the top. Such a strong kill confirm coming out.
Oh yeah,
right now.
Especially the angle he hit Charizard at.
Yeah, I put him right up there.
Yep.
Even in the stocks up right now, 5-5. And KO punch is online. Only a little bit more percent needed on Squirtle. One more hit and then KO punch will kill. One more hit, KO punch will kill. This is really scary for Squirtle right now.
Yeah, that's KO punch is gone.
Yeah, once you get hit by a certain amount of knockback, that will go away.
Yep. Yeah, I played a lot of Little Mac at Smash 4, so I know a thing or two about that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Taking your time, I never know. Squirtle does not want to commit right now, and that's probably for best. Yeah, I would
Not
switch up.
with the Ivysaur.
I agree with that move.
Yep, 100%. Because Ivysaur has the projectile too, so.
Yeah, it will allow Ivysaur to kind of work a little bit more.
Yep.
Plus things like Fair.
Yeah.
Swats down. Yeah.
Yep.
Slowly. Taking it nice and slowly. This is how you got to fight Mac.
Yeah.
Up tilt
Ooh,
the up B.
tilt again.
Yeah, up tilt the up B. That will connect on certain percents.
And F smash takes it.
Catching the landing. Landings in this game are really relatively easy to punish, so you always need to be careful where you land. And that's why Mac is so strong.
Yeah.
If you land on the same plane as him, he will run over there, he will hit you.
Sock you. Yep.
Tilt.
Ooh, misses KO punch.
Really good F throw. Not quite enough to get the kill though. Mac using the jump to get back.
Gotta say, good recovery off the Mac on that one.
Down tilt to fair. Down tilt to side B is so strong.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice parry off the Charizard.
Up smash. Canceling out of the up smash.
Ooh, down smash right there.
That is going to be a 2-framing option, and that is going to put Mac in the lead again, putting Stonehill down to their last 3 stocks for this round. And NEIT still at 5.
Wow.
2 stocks left on Bear.
All right.
So again, what I was saying before, Mac really likes his flat stages.
Yep.
I feel like they need to send them like some sort of like general zoner. If they're not ready to kind of interact with Mac at that level, or like hug platforms with like a brawler or some sort, they should send in. I feel like they should send in some sort of zoner.
Yeah. Either get right up and close, right up and personal and commit, or just do a ranged character.
Yeah, I do know that they have Flamos still, and Flamos plays Joker and Sheik.
Okay. Both of them are kind of ranged.
So,
one more than the other.
Yeah, Joker a bit more.
Yep.
Joker has a lot. I feel like that's a tough call because Sheik is one of the best neutral characters in the game.
Yeah.
Sheik can do a lot to kind of keep Mac in disadvantage if they win the one neutral interaction. They have to win the one neutral interaction.
Right.
And Mac doesn't need to win. Like he can win fewer because he has a higher damage output. So it can be tough. But if Sheik wants to hug platforms, better off.
That'll be a good advantage for Sheik there.
Yeah. Do you think Joker would be the better pick in this case, or do you think Sheik would be the better pick?
I'd honestly say Joker would be the better pick. Because you got the gun, and then you have the snap thing that basically shoots a bomb at you, and that's kind of ranged.
I would agree.
Especially against Mac here.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
So if I were Flamos, I would definitely go Joker, and we're seeing that here. So
yeah, I actually with what you're talking about, I would agree with you.
Yep.
I think that's actually the better play. Just gun in general is going to do a wonderful job, kind of keeping Mac at back at bay. I'm actually surprised we're going to FD.
Yeah, completely flat stage here.
I guess maybe he's going to really rely on gun. Gun. No, gun. Dash attack.
Okay.
Not letting Mac get any sort of thing.
Joker coming out with all the tilts here. Oh, there's Mac's revenge.
Wow. Now notice Mac is at 70%, and now Flamos is at 50. Relatively even right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Flamos is trying really hard to connect with a lot of these like rise aerials. Where they come a little bit, Mac just kind of low profiles them. I'd probably like to see a little bit more gun, just like playing horizontally.
I would definitely use some more projectiles here.
Instead of like using AHA where you can low profile that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough right now. Flamos at 108%.
Ooh, 120.
And Arsene is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, getting the up smash.
Up smash. That takes it.
Yeah, but now Joker has to be so careful. And
there's the trade.
Yeah. Flamos down to his last two stocks for this round for Stonehill in general.
We got Bird down to 1 stock in the Mac.
Yeah, well, they have another player on deck after this one.
Oh, okay.
Down tilt. Dash attack. Oh, trying to read the roll in with the down smash, but not.
Misses the read. Arsene comes out.
Ooh, I liked that charged F smash. That was very nice, but I'm not able to get the timing right on it.
Good ledge guarding option though.
Well, they both thought they were going the other way.
Yep.
Ooh, Dash Attack going to catch that landing.
Whoop, misses the spike, and Mac comes back.
Wow, I think this might be one more stock for Mac right now. Arsene's gone.
Yeah, and there's Mac.
This is
There's forward smash right there.
right now. Flamos is getting a little flustered right now, kind of landing into a lot of Mac's hits right now. Really struggling to find this kill.
Yep.
Drag down into down smash.
There we go. Ooh,
That's too.
BI off Mac.
That's too far.
But that's
Yeah, he's
way
not.
too far launched. Yeah.
All right.
And Flamos takes it.
Stonehill down to their last stock, while NEIT has 3 left.
Oh boy.
So at this point, NEIT has a few players that they could send out. We saw Board, we saw Burr. They still have Strider. They have Royal Teehee, and JT Vic. I'm pretty sure Strider plays Captain Falcon, if I remember right.
I think so.
Considering there's only 1 stock left on Joker, I don't think that's a bad choice. Falcon has pretty strong neutral. He's really quick and mobile. Can really compete with Joker on that front, especially if it's only 1 stock.
I mean, especially playing against Kenny all the time. I know Captain Falcon, if I say so.
Yeah, that will do it.
Yep.
When's the last time Kenny brought out the Falcon? Was it Falcon Fridays?
Yep. We still do Falcon Fridays.
Oh, do you really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Still doing Falcon Fridays.
That's awesome.
Every Friday, Ghost 007 plays Captain Falcon. And just contest everybody.
We're getting gate.
Let me see. All right, Isabelle.
We're getting gate with Isabelle.
Okay.
Now, geez.
Well, it is only 1 stock left on Flamos, but Isabelle.
I think these two played earlier, and I think Isabelle has a decent time catching Joker with fishing rod when he tries to recover.
Yep.
So I think Gate is really betting on that interaction a lot.
That was my guess too. And Joker hopefully relying on gun again, as we're seeing right off the bat.
Yeah, I feel like Joker cannot allow Isabelle to get
fishing rod at all.
Yeah, it's just going to be those situations where you need to smother Isabelle and like the just general neutral play.
Yeah, a lot of tilts right off the bat, bringing Isabelle up to almost 70.
Freeze back throw. 85 on Isabelle. Dash attack is going to put Flamos into disadvantage against Lloyd Rocket.
Yep.
Empty hop.
Isabelle's coming back a little bit. But Arsene comes out. So
up smash.
Smash takes it.
Now a little bit of Arsene left, but 70% on Flamos.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do in this situation? You're at such high percent.
And Arsene is gone.
Joker at 98 has to work to try and get another Arsene and go through 2 more stocks. It's looking mighty tough for Flamos right now.
And being at just over 100. But, I mean, he's doing some work, so...
Yeah, you have to keep Isabelle in this spot right here.
Yep.
Miss-spacing the F-smash. Reading the roll, though.
Good grapple.
Oh, rolling through Lloyd and avoiding that interaction altogether.
That's great.
Tech situation.
F-tilt.
Pot is going to send...
Our son comes out again.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get punished.
Yeah.
Oh, miss-spacing the back.
Trying to land some smash attacks, and there it is.
Get the back air, sneak that one right in. 141. Got to get some quick percent with Arsene, because you're not going to get another Arsene more than likely.
No.
Oh my god, there's no!
Ooh. Whoa, F smash takes it.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Wow, I
thought that down air was going to be...
I thought that spike. Yeah.
That would have been so insane.
That was nuts.
I feel like this happens so many times today where there's some like clutch play like that there's like some sort of read and it's like it just doesn't come through and I'm waiting for that moment, man. I'm waiting for it. But that's going to put Stonehill up 1-0 over NEIT. Now, what does NEIT do? Change the rotation at all? Send in different players?
I mean, if they do that, they don't know if Stonehill's going to make players.
Yeah, sorry. NEIT 1-0 over Stonehill. I got that backwards.
Sorry.
So what Stonehill do they mix up their player rounds? They only have 3 players right now, so they would need to. You have Flamos on Joker. I think A-Boss played Hero, and then Frost. I think Frost was the one on Pokemon Trainer.
And we've seen Flamos play Sheik earlier today, so who knows? They might go Sheik.
I would actually. So we just had that match right over there.
Okay.
For the from losers quarters into losers semis, and we saw the Sheik come out against Sonic, and that was a very slow, arduous match, but it was super. It was a really intense match. It was awesome.
I caught him right at the end.
I would really love to see the Sheik. I would really love to. It would be super cool to see that. I would like front load it with Sheik.
Yeah.
I would like to see Sheik off the start.
Here's the thing though, if Sheik versus Isabelle, he has to watch out for Isabelle's fishing rod.
True.
Because Sheik kind of likes to get up close and personal sometimes. And Isabelle could just punch out the fishing rod.
Indeed.
And same thing with Isabelle's grab, kind of has a big hitbox too. So
now I think we're going to be end up on PS2 off the start here. We only have access to our starter stages.
Yep.
Right now they are hovering over FD though.
they're probably still discussing.
Yeah, probably. They probably aren't sure who they're sending in first.
I mean, take it. Starter stage hand and bow. I'm down.
Huh?
I said starter stage hand and bow. I'm down.
Dude, I would love gentlemen's on hand and bow. That'd be awesome.
I love hand and bow.
Yeah. Dude. What about what other stages? What's it called?
Great Cave Offensive.
Dude, yes. I want to see
Great Cave.
gentlemen's on Great Cave Offensive.
Gentlemen's Great Cave.
Right. You guys are up in grands.
I would love that.
Or,
Oh, now we have Melee Grants.
we got Melee Grands coming up.
Oh, jeez.
Now,
You ready to commentate Melee Grands? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll commentate some Melee.
Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm doing for Melee.
I played in Melee earlier today.
Oh yeah? Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got to round 2 of losers bracket before I got out.
That's awesome.
I was just using DK because can't argue big monkey
Big monkey.
with a negative.
Dude. I love DK.
Who doesn't love DK? And the new trailer for the Mario movie, you get Fire DK now. So
I know. That was actually really cool. I did
was.
like that. I think it's going to be a good movie. I do.
it looks so good.
Oh, so Board is switching off Cloud and going to Dark Pit right now. I do like Dark Pit.
I got third in melee.
Nice.
Nice. Our resident Denny, third in Melee.
Third in Melee.
King
Nice
of-
job, Denny.
Third
taking
king.
this.
Third king of the mountain.
Oh wait, wrong event.
All right, Joker versus Dark Pit.
Now, Dark Pit as a character does have strong combo potential. Nair, down air into down air strings, up air. So we're kind of seeing that now, down tilt into nairs.
A lot of tilts right off the bat.
Yeah, but Pit sometimes can have a tough time solidifying kills, and so can Joker, unless he has Arsene.
Yep.
But he'll get Arsene eventually.
And I mean, he's already halfway there, so.
Yeah. Right now, Board at 59%.
What was the stocks for game one?
Flamos playing a little bit more ranged.
1-0.
Mm-hmm. Up smash
Ooh, up
to
smash
catch that.
on Dark Pit.
Oh!
Arsene charge. Nice.
I thought he wasn't going to be able to punish that with the misspacing the first time around.
And now we're seeing Arsene.
Big Papa Arsene.
Ooh.
And that's another thing. Pit recovery is so exploitable.
Yep.
If you know the timing of it, just go back air right off stage.
Yep.
62% on a quick 56 on
Quick
board.
60 on. They'll see Arsene.
There. Oh,
We
here we
gonna
go.
see it again?
Yeah, he got so scared.
Ooh.
He did not want to get bared
Nope.
again. He got so scared, went way too low. That was such an early stock, man. So quick.
Yeah, it was. Flamos still at 3 stocks.
Oh, look at these combos. Extensions.
Oh, nice tech. Nice tech. Little jab coming there.
Ooh, that F-Tilt isn't going to be able to interact with that. Trying to space out with jab. Trying to take it real slow. You got to with Joker.
Yep.
Down throw. Reading what the choice is next.
No, sorry.
Trying to go for
Gonna
upbeat.
go for up tilt.
Dash attack. Gonna send Joker up.
See arrow. Ooh, fires the arrow the wrong way, but still forward smash. So
Yeah, still gonna get the back air on that ledge interaction.
yep, that's what I meant back in the forward smash. Flamos down to 2.
Oh, not able to get the platform.
This is the ledge clip. It's at that time though.
Yeah, Flamos at only 17% on, and with board 127 on this last stock. Board has
130, 133.
board needs to do something right now.
Nope.
And not gonna punish the landing, but Nair is gonna send Joker to disadvantage again.
Go with an up special.
Wow.
Joker intercepts.
That drag down from up air into grab was so clean.
172 on Dark Pit.
Not able to confirm the bear.
There it is.
Bear's gonna take it.
Bear's gonna take it.
Oh, Joker.
You either love him or you hate him.
I think Joker is such a cool character.
I'm happy about his inclusion.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Yeah.
I actually really do like front ending Flamos with Joker.
Yeah.
I do think that is a very smart move.
100%.
Especially now, we do have some stocks left on Joker. He is going to at least get one Arsene unless we see some sort of cheeky sort of early kill on Joker, some sort of cheese of some sort.
Yeah.
Now it's really hard to cheese Joker with a tether grab, with a tether grapple like that.
Depending on who NEIT sends out.
Yeah, Burr did just fine against Joker. I feel like early on, able to get Flamos down to their last stock. I would probably send in Little Mac at this point, since he was more than able to,
Little Mac would be a good option right now.
Yeah. Though we could see the Isabelle again. I don't think the Isabelle was nearly as successful though in that matchup.
No, I honestly think Mac was more successful than Isabelle.
I would agree.
Isabelle, I probably would have used a lot more fishing rod just to get him closer to you.
Yeah. Now, I assume I do assume they're going to be banning FD. I don't think they are going to want. I think they're assuming Little Mac is going to come.
Yeah. And if they assume correctly, FD would be a great stage to ban.
But they're going to FD.
Oh boy.
They're going to FD. I think Mac's going up.
Oh boy.
We could. Maybe it is Isabelle.
Could be. Let's see who it is.
Oh.
You were going for that.
Joker. Oh, it is. Nope. Is it?
Yeah, it's
Mac.
It's Mac.
And
Mac is back. Mac is back.
oh, yeah.
Mac is back.
As we saw a few minutes ago, Mac is great on flat stages.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to punish a lot of these landing. Yeah, no problem. Mac is definitely gonna be able to punish a lot of these landings from Joker.
Oh yeah.
I would like to see a lot more gun.
Yeah. Stonehill still down by one.
So now we have board still on the board.
Yep.
And we also have Burr. So Little Mac and Cloud or Pit. I would probably send a Cloud.
Yeah, right.
I feel like Cloud does decently up against PT. I think that's the more safe bet. But
I was gonna say Pit would be decent against Charizard, but not the other two.
Yeah, I feel like Pit would have a tough time against Squirtle.
Yeah.
Cloud has
Just much faster.
Yeah, Cloud does have Fair and Bear, which are very low hitting moves. So I think he would do generally better against Squirtle than Pit would. Yeah, Cloud. I'd say Cloud.
Yeah.
I would put money down though that we're gonna see Burr.
Hopefully. Yep.
We're getting Burr. Yeah. That's what I thought. No, he's gonna be sending out Little Mac.
Send out Mac.
Yeah, Little Mac.
It is something,
Yeah,
but
because here's the thing.
against PT.
Yeah, Burr did well in this matchup earlier. Squirtle has a tough time against PT. Ivysaur is going to be the safer bet in this matchup. There's a part of me that would not even have Squirtle do any sort of.
I would have used Squirtle. Starts off with Squirtle though.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in the doghouse, right?
Mac coming out with a fast 62.
Yeah, and here's the problem. And we're seeing a lot of punishes for Squirtle right now. But a second ago, Squirtle was kind of just getting damage racked up on them.
Yeah.
No, they have specifically shiny Pokemon.
Ooh, nice
Answers, turtle wax. Come on.
Oh, counter. First Squirtle in disadvantage of 90%.
Such an Ivysaur. Shields through Vinewood. Jabs the shield, doesn't do anything.
Ooh, parry. Oh, that could have been a punish.
But we got KO punch.
Don't
Doesn't
even
go for KO punch.
Yeah, don't even need it against Charizard right now. I think he wants to hold on to KO punch. I think he wants to hold on to it for the next stock. Oh, and now it's
loses it.
gone. Yeah, should have used it.
Yeah. That's the thing about KO punch. I mean, it's useful, but like you lose it kind of quickly.
This is so close right
It really is.
now. Oh, Frost needs to take this now. Dash attack on Charizard is not that strong of a move. Not going to do it. Oh, F tilt angled up is going to miss Little Mac.
Fires.
Holding on to jump.
Ooh.
Getting it. Yep,
Nice
nice
jump.
jump stage. F tilt. That was suspect DI, but still going to live.
Ooh.
This is really looking really bad right now for Stonehill.
Mac back with the KO punch, loses it immediately.
I would be doing almost exclusively Ivysaur in this
Yeah.
matchup. I think Ivysaur
I
has
think
really
Squirtle's probably the worst out of the three for this.
yeah. It depends because Charizard also has his disadvantages,
True.
but at least Charizard has multiple jumps and
True.
can kind of navigate around in the air a bit better than Squirtle.
Seeing decent DI off the Mac.
This might be a 3-stock. Wow, going for the
Wow.
really good switch.
That is a decent. Wow, Mac at 190 and still living.
Down air, down air, down air.
Recovers. There it is, though. No, it's not.
No,
DI.
Nair is not a strong move. It's not. Oh, yeah, that will do. That will though. That. Razor Leaf. I would be throwing Razor Leaf this entire time.
Yep.
I get it. You're behind now, but I would try to stall it out as much as I can and get as much percent on.
Garza. No barbecue going.
Oh,
Ooh.
back air. You need to really zone out.
Yeah.
And I don't
Mac
think
needs to commit.
yeah, and I just don't think Squirtle and Charizard have the tools for that. Like, I just don't.
We're gonna see another up special from Mac.
Reading
Or
on the F tilt. We've just been seeing Burr read so many air dodges
Yep.
because there are panic options. If you get hit at a disadvantage, you want to get out. So what do? You either jump or you air dodge, and he just knows that he's already what's it called? Conditions these players to just get hit, air dodge, and you land right on the ground. And guess what? The ground is where Little Mac wants you. He's gonna go bam bam hit you. Because here's the thing: if Mac pops you up with down tilt, he could go for side B as like a confirm, but that's not necessarily true at every percent. So if he knows it's not true, he'll pop you up and he'll wait for you to make an option because it's like you get popped up and you say, "Oh, I'm going to get whacked in the face with side B. I better air dodge." You're on the ground. You get smacked. Max,
if I were Stockton, I mean, definitely ban FD. They haven't really been doing that. Looks like we're going small battlefield, so yeah, it's better than FD.
and I assume we're getting Flamos. Oh wait, yeah, we're getting Flamos.
Yeah. Bringing out Sheik or hopefully Joker.
Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. It's switching because they're selecting first player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh no, they fixed it.
Yeah,
Yep.
smarter.
Yeah.
Flamos. Joker.
Joker. Yeah. Now,
We've seen this.
yes, and it's been to very varying success.
Yep.
I do think it's the more solid choice, but the matchup needs to be played a bit more efficiently. If we go to FD again, oh no, yeah, that's right. We were still
Small
about.
bat.
I do think this stage is going to work a lot better for Joker. Joker can kind of play these side platforms a lot better.
Yep.
And can kind of go drop off left, go back up, and kind of play. If you can get Mac to commit 2 jumps, it's a lot harder for him.
Stonehill down by 2.
Another thing Joker could do, literally, if he wanted to be super cheesy, is do down gun from one platform to the other, to the other, to the other. And there's not what does Mac do? He tries to shark you on the platforms, but okay, you put Mac on a platform. I think you could be super, if you want to be super lame, you would do that as Joker. And it would be totally valid.
Seeing Arson.
No, he's not going to roll in. He sees you there. That's another thing. I think a lot of Stonehill really expects roll-ins, a lot of these tech situations.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get that every time, especially if you are standing at that roll distance.
Smack with KO punch. I use it before you lose it. I want to dance to lose.
Yeah, dash attack and send the Mac back off stage. I would like to see Joker. I'd like to see Flamos go for more gun off stage.
Yeah.
Like gun off stage to prevent Mac from returning. Oh, grab is gonna get whiffed. Up tilt. So consistently catching these landings.
Yeah.
Mac is a monster at these landings. Mac wants that $200. One more stock closer to that $200. What the heck? Did he try to? He countered something.
Yeah.
See, look at that gun.
Yeah.
Gun on stage.
Just do that every time.
Yes, and it's such a good interaction against Mac.
Yeah. Helps prevent from recovery.
Even up gun. Up gun is a pretty bad move on Joker, and up gun would do decent. This one where he spins around in a circle. At least you're spraying bullets that might hit Mac off stage.
Yeah.
F-Tilt puts Joker right back on stage. 121%. Joker does have rage at this point, though. We might be able to see some early kills. Going to confirm.
Stockton needs this. Ooh.
That was a greedy attempt at a read, man.
Yeah.
Especially at the percent Mac is at. Even if he got that F smash.
Grand finals is going to be best.
Stockton down to 1, and there it is.
NEIT, it goes on. NEIT wins 200, and Stonehill is out.
Oh, 200 at least.
200 at least. So this means that NEIT goes into the next round to fight against people. Do you have the ladder still? Yes. NEIT is going to be going up against Stonehill, right?
No, that was Stonehill.
Oh, that was Stonehill. Sorry.
Yep.
They're going to be going up against LIU, so Long Island University. Now,
LIU who took out Post.
yeah, I really think the big problem with Stonehill was Mac should not have been as nearly as of a threat as he should have been.
Yeah.
There was a lot of catching of landings. Landing punishes was the biggest problem when it came to that. Now, and I know Mac is a very polarizing matchup for a lot of different characters, but you need to understand that if you land on the same plane as Mac, he's more than likely going to punish you. So you
especially on the flatness there.
Yeah, a lot of characters we've seen matchups where Mutace will go up against Peanut, and all Mutace will do is, as Peach, is float top platform to side platform to top platform to side platform to top platform to side platform, and just kind of turn up once in a while until Mac gets off enough percent off stage. You have to play in those cheesy fashions. So the second Matt gets off stage, you up gun. You push him off. You really need to make sure he cannot get his game plan. So if you play on Max turns, it's just so one-sided.
Yeah.
But that is going to put the match winner to NEIT.
Thank you.
So LIU versus NEIT, the loser gets $200.
Loser gets $200, and then the winner after that gets
well, the winner after that would be
500.
600.
600. Wow.
Yep.
Jeez.